Top 4 remaining executions scheduled for 2024. Number 1. Richard Norman. Richard Norman Jr. is 66 years old, has been on a death row for nearly 4 decades for the 1984 kidnapping, essay, and murder of his former stepdaughter, Lila Dawn Cummings, age 7. Oklahoma has scheduled the execution of Norman on June 27. It will be Oklahoma's second execution this year. It will occur nearly 40 years after Lila Cummings' death. Norman was accused of harassing Lila Cummings' family after he murdered her by sending letters and having friends visit them. Lila's mother wrote in a victim impact statement that Lila's father committed self-harming shortly after the first murder trial ended. Norman was sentenced to death for a third time in 2007 in Custer County. 6 years before Norman essayed and murdered Cummings, he essayed 2 teenage girls in Michigan in 1978. He served 4 years in the Michigan Department of Corrections. Number 2. Keith Garvin. The execution date for a man convicted in the 1998 fatal shooting of a delivery driver who had stopped at an ATM has been set for July 18, Alabama. Keith Garvin, who is 64 years old, will be put to death by lethal injection, which is the state's primary execution method. Garvin was convicted of capital murder for the shooting death of William Clayton Jr. in Cherokee County in northeast Alabama. Clayton, a delivery driver, was shot when he stopped at the ATM to get money to take his wife to dinner. Prosecutors said a jury voted 10-2 in favor of the death penalty for Garvin. The trial court accepted the jury's recommendation and sentenced him to death. Number 3. Travis James Mullis. Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning. Death of a 3-month-old baby. Travis James Mullis, who is 37 years old, was found guilty of stomping on his 3-month-old son's head, which crushed his skull before choking the child, according to the information from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. He then admitted to choking Elijah and putting him on a concrete wall on Seawall Boulevard between Stewart Beach and Bodaca Road. A couple out looking for wildlife found the child's body. Mullis told police he believed stomping and choking Elijah was the only way to stop the infant from crying. What? Like really, dude? Like really? Then took his girlfriend's car to Philadelphia, where he had surrendered to police. Number 4. Ramiro Gonzalez, a convicted murderer currently on death row, begged for his life through a video in an effort to get his death sentence commuted to life imprisonment. Convicted killer Ramiro Gonzalez, who is 41 years old, was sentenced to death over the kidnapping, essay, and murder of 18-year-old Bridget Townsend in 2001. Gonzalez apologized to the victim's mom in the video. Quote, "I just want Town's mother to know just how sorry I really am." Gonzalez spent a portion of the 23 minutes video denouncing the murder and acknowledging how the teen's death scarred her family. The fallen was reportedly in the midst of a severe drug addiction around the time of murder. Quote, "I took something valuable from a mother because of my stupidity, because of what I did." The death row inmate had already been given 2 life sentences for the kidnapping and essay of a Bandara real estate agent before he confessed to kidnapping Townsend, who had been missing for 2 years at the time, essaying her and ultimately shooting her in cold blood. The admission was sudden. Gonzalez decided to confess to Sheriff James Macmillan while waiting to be transferred to prison. Macmillan was dubious about the inmate's sudden urge to come clean, but his suspicions were washed away once the convicted killer offered to lead authorities to the teen's body. Gonzalez brought the sheriff and his deputies to a ranch in Medina County, where they drove to a remote hillside and trekked about 100 yards until the felon halted and said, "This is it." Okay gang, since we reached to the end of this video, I would like to thank you for watching, and also guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh.